Hey, how are you? My name is Nicholas Kajalja, and for my teaching and occupation video, I chose to do exercise slash working out. Exercise and working out is definitely an IADL, and it's in the leisure category because exercising is something that a person chooses to do. It's something that they do in their own free time, and it's not something that they're forced to do. It's a choice, and if they would like to do it, then that's great. I chose exercising and working out because it's something that I'm very fond of. It's something that I participate in myself in all my leisure time, as much leisure time as I have, and it's something that I've grown very fond of as I've gotten older, and it's really benefited me in my life as far as getting healthier and things along that line. So for this video, I chose to do mostly body weight exercises, and the person that I'm going to be demonstrating with is my sister Olivia. Say hi to the camera.
Hello.
My sister is going to be in 7th grade this year, and she decided to help me out with this video. So throughout the video, this second part now, we're going to do demonstration of different exercises, about 8 exercises, and they're mostly body weight, so they're really good for anyone to do. You don't have to have many weights, stuff like that at all. And then for the third part, I'm going to demonstrate some modified ways to do these bodyweight exercises based on a person I saw in observation. I'm pretty sure it was a 20-year-old kid, a boy, who he had a severe left arm injury, and he was getting OT services when I was observing. And these are some things that exercise that he could even do himself to stay fit and along those lines. Alright, so for our exercise demonstrations, like I said before, I'm going to be mostly demonstrating with my sister and teaching bodyweight exercises. I have about 8 exercises, different body parts, like legs, shoulders, back, and some core exercises. Alright, so for the first exercise, we're going to do push-ups, regular push-up. Alright, I'm going to demonstrate first, so 1 second. Okay. So you want to get your hands about shoulder width apart. You're going to go down into a plank position. You're going to keep your back straight, and then you're going to go down and back up, down and back up. All right. I'm going to coach Olivia through it now. Okay, so hands about shoulder width apart. Good. Back straight. There you go. All right, down and back up, down and back up. Good. That was perfect. Okay, so next, for our next exercise, we're just going to do some jumping jacks. Alright, so for a regular jumping jack, just keep your legs about shoulder width apart, and then you're going to have your arms and your legs in synchrony, moving in and out. So here it is. Alright, ready, Olivia? Alright, legs about shoulder width apart. Arms up, and go. Perfect. Good. Alright, next we're going to do a wall sit. So for a wall sit, we're going to do it right here, even though this is not a wall, but this is what I have to work with. So we're going to do our legs about shoulder width apart again. You're going to lean back onto your wall. And then you're going to slide down. Make sure you keep your legs out in front of you as much as you can. Get that 90 degree in your legs. And you're going to keep your arms out. And then you can hold that for a good, I say it's about solid 30 seconds to really start to feel that burn. All right, ready, Olivia? Okay, why don't you keep your legs down a little bit farther. No, this way, forward. Good. Now you're going to slide down the wall. Perfect. Hold that you can see that 90 degree angle right here. It's perfect. And just hold that for about 10 seconds. Do you feel the burn yet?
Yes.
Yep, that's definitely hits your hamstrings a lot. Alright, good. Alright, another great exercise for your legs, especially for body weight, is body weight squats. So I'm going to do a side view. So you're going to keep your legs shoulder width apart. You can keep your arms. You can keep your arms in like in like a fist, or you can keep them out in front of you. I personally think keeping them like this is a lot easier. It keeps you more centered and everything tight in your body. And then you're gonna start with your legs shoulder width apart, and you're gonna squat down and back up. You don't want to go too far below parallel. You want to keep it where you see that 90 degree angle and back up. Are you ready, Olivia? Okay, so make sure you keep your leg shoulder width apart. Good. And then you're going to squat down. Good. And back up. Down. And back up. Give me 2 more. Down. See that 90 degree angle here? That's perfect. And back up. 1 more. Back up. Good. Next, we're going to do a jump squat. And so we're going to do a side view again. You're going to keep your legs shoulder width apart. For this one, you can keep your hands in the fist again. Keep everything tight. And then when you jump up, obviously you're gonna let go. So you're going to shoulder width apart. Start. You're going to squat down into that 90 degree body squat angle. And then on the way up, before you straighten out, you're going to jump. And then back down, and a jump. Back down, and a jump. You want to keep that squat, get that squat to 90 degrees, and then on the way up, you don't really lock out your legs, you go right into a jump. Okay? Okay, so that squat, 90 degrees, and then explode up. There you go. Good job. 90 degrees, explode up. 2 more. 90 degrees, explode up. 90 degrees, explode up. Perfect. All right. So one other leg exercise for using body weight only is lunges. So I'll demonstrate this exercise again on a side view, which is get you the best view. All right. So you're going to start with your left leg out, and then you're going to bend down, just like that. You can even do a little bit wider. Make sure you get this front knee is parallel with your front toe, and then you go down, and you touch back up, down, and touch back up. And then for this one, Olivia's going to demonstrate. It's going to be alternating lunges. So right out, and back up, and then switch to your left, and back up. Got it? Okay. Good. Good. Make sure you alternate legs. Good. Yeah, try with your hands on your waist. Give you a little more balance. That's a good tip to keep your hands on your waist. Good. 2 more on each leg. Perfect. Hold. Yeah, keep going. Hold it for 1 second there. You see on her leg? Okay, go back into that one. See on her leg, she's got that 90 degrees. And it's perfect. Her kneecap is parallel with her big toe. That's perfect form. All right, good job. Good. All right, so those were some good exercises for chest, obviously push-ups, wall sits legs, body squat legs, jump squat legs, lunges legs. That's really good body weight stuff, especially for your lower body. So for our next part of the video, I'm gonna incorporate some core exercises and a couple arm exercises that are pretty easy using a band. Okay, for this section of the video, we're going to do a core exercise, a band row, and a band curl. Okay, so for the first exercise, we're going to do a sit-up. So get down on the mat, Olivia. Okay, I'll hold your feet for support. Okay, so you're going to come up. Good, and then go about 3/4 of the way down, right there, perfect, and back up. That's good. That's perfect form right there. 1 more. Back up. 1 more. Try 1 more. And perfect. That 3/4 form really engages the core the most instead of lying all the way flat back down and then coming back up. Okay, so now we're going to do a band row. Have the band set up here. Okay. She's going to demonstrate with her right arm so you can see that side view. So what you want to do is keep your elbow tucked in. Keep your arm straight. You step back a little bit. Stretch the band. Good. And then what you're going to do is you're going to pull back right to there and back straight. Good. I'll keep your back straight so you don't move your body. Good. You feel that in your back right here? Good. Give me 1 more. And good. Okay. So next we're going to do a band curl. And this resistance band is really great to use when you don't have like any free weights at home. Just put this camera up a little bit. There we go. That's perfect. Okay. So what you want to do, Olivia, here's the band. You're going to have them underneath your arm, your hands like this. Good. You're going to put it under one foot for now to keep the resistance down. So you're going to start all the way down low, and you're going to curl up like this. Good. Perfect. Now keep your elbows tucked in. Good. You're going to come about 3/4 the way down and back up. Good. Perfect. Keeping that like that 3/4 form down keeps that muscle nice and contracted. Obviously on the way back up as well. All right. Now that we ran through the list of body exercises, so for the person I picked to like modify / adapt these exercises would be a person that I saw recently in the hospital OT setting, who had a severe left arm injury. He explained it to me. He went through a glass window, and when his arm went through, when he went to go pull it out, the sharp glass cut through his forearm right here. It severed all the tendons, the ligaments, and pretty much down to the bone. So this is a pretty severe injury to rehab and come back from. So obviously not at the moment he can't do many of these exercises, but in the future when his arm, he does get range of motion, feeling all that back in his arm. These are some of the exercises he could do, like modified to compensate for his injured arm. So for a push-up, obviously a regular push-up would be harder. So a wall push-up would be good. Obviously you could do a one-arm wall push-up if his arm is not strong enough yet. So you could do using your right arm. So you would stand on the wall like this, about right in front of your chest, and go forward and come back, forward and back. And if his left arm is strong enough, he could use his left arm as well, right on the wall. Go down into the wall and come back up. Into the wall and back up. That's a good substitute for a regular push-up. So some of the other exercises that really don't involve the arm that are great to go do again are obviously the jumping jacks, wall sit, body squat, jump squat, lunges, sit-ups, and obviously for the band row, if his left arm is not strong enough, he can still use that right arm to get that musculature going good and all that. And then for the band, if he could keep that left arm supporting the other side, then he could easily just work on his right arm like this. And if you can get that left arm, great. If not, then obviously just to support the band on the other side. So these are just some exercises that I kind of picked that were easy to demonstrate, especially with my sister. And also I catered them and decided to pick them based on what I saw in the rehab setting and the person I decided to pick with that left arm injury. It's a lot more lower body and just some very easy upper body exercises. All right, thank you for watching.